Lovers and tens of thousands of classics of cars to Metro Detroit each and every year. But before you cruise into the event, there's a few things you should keep in mind. Clarence Doss, an attorney with the Doss Law Firm, is here in studio to tell us about some laws in effect for tomorrow's event. And my guess is there's probably many people watching and many people who participate in the cruise every year who don't realize there are specific laws that govern behavior around the cruise.
That's true. Every year, the Oakland County Sheriff's Department, which controls the majority of the area of the Woodward Dream Cruise, imposes something called a temporary traffic control order. And that changes the law completely on Woodward from Friday to Sunday, really.
So it is just the weekend. There are special laws. What is the number one law that seems to be the most broken?
So most people don't know this, but disturbing the peace is actually a crime, and most people think they get a pass because the Woodward Dream Cruise is going on, but the number of tickets that are written for burning out in your car, having too loud of music in your car, probably talking to other people and maybe trying to do some road rage in your car after hours. All of those things are enforced and cited by the Oakland County Sheriff's Department. Okay,
now you said after hours, so that sounds like that might be key because every year in the Woodward Dream Cruise, that seems to be sort of part of the fun that you're slowly rolling, waving at the car next to you along the way. So tell me about the special rules just for this weekend.
So the Sheriff's Department has basically said that there are only certain hours you can do the Dream Cruise, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So in that period of time, there are no commercial vehicles allowed on Woodward. There are no vehicles with trailers allowed on Woodward, and there are no vehicles like trucks that are over 10,000 pounds. So you can only have your vehicle, your regular, maybe family car, or your classic car. Anything else is prohibited.
Okay, that's really important to note. So given all of the cruising parties, are there certain things you can't do at the parties that are along the sides of the roads?
Yes, and as you probably know that there's a lot of celebration that goes on and drinking that may go on. Open intoxicants is a crime in the state of Michigan. So you're not allowed to have alcoholic beverages on Woodward, meaning open containers, open cups. They have to be under either a tent or some kind of enclosed area that's been permitted by the city that you're in. But you can't take it out onto the road or walk onto Woodward to watch the cars and have alcohol in your hand.
Okay, and you can't just walk along the sidewalk with an alcoholic beverage that is open in your hand.
That's correct.
Okay, good to know. All right, well, it is definitely going to be a big weekend, a lot of traffic, a lot of people. Any last minute things that we need to know?
Well, the best thing you should do is have fun, but understand that each city has its own rules, and you should look those up as you're cruising, because the last thing you want to do is cruise and then get into trouble with the police.
Yeah, absolutely, really good tips, especially each city also has their own special events. We're going to have so much information on our website, WXYZ.com, and we're going to be putting you in the driver's seat for all the action tomorrow. Join us for a special show tomorrow night, 7 p.m. That's over on Channel 7 as we check out all the cars up and down Woodward Avenue.